Hold it up in the air so everyone can see how long it is. Okay, so if everyone can see how far it is from her hand to her hand, that is 3 feet long. And if you come to New York City to see me, that is how long my mouth will be from one side to the other. Okay?
Right, that's right. Thank you so much for recognizing that. Hey, McDonnell, 4th and 5th graders. Oh, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I am so excited to be here today with you. And I just want you to reflect for just a second on all these wonderful things that Miss Joyce just talked to you about. You have this title of what? Citizen. I need it louder than that. Citizen. You belong to what? Citizen. What do you belong to though? Community. Loud. Community. And what do we want to show today? So, as you can tell, I have a pom-pom in my hand. So way back in the day, I was a cheerleader and I loved being a cheerleader. So I'm getting to show off my skills again today, and you guys are going to get to help me. First of all, we're going to bring 2 special ladies to the floor here. I'd like Miss Katrina and Miss Carrie to please come up front. Boys and girls, as they're coming to the front, I need you to listen my way. I need ears and eyes this way. You see this name up here on the board? That says Wells Fargo. Okay. Y'all coming up here. One of you stand right here and one of you over here. So we can get this cheerleading thing done just right. Okay, does any of you know what Wells Fargo does, what they are? Just yell it out. Bang? Is that what you said? Bang? Okay. So in the Super Citizen program, you're going to be learning some things about a bank. There will be a whole lesson on financial responsibility, about money and things that being responsible with your money. Now, boys and girls, you heard about your title as citizen. I want you to understand what these ladies here today represent from Wells Fargo. They are what we call a good corporate or business citizen. You hear me when I say that? That means as a company, they sit down and they look out in their community and they say, we want to help. We want to help our community. We want to help young boys and girls become good, responsible citizens, be good employees someday, be good neighbors. And these folks don't only bring the dollars to the table to bring Lady Liberty, which I know all of you have enjoyed today. They also volunteer. They also donate their time. So you may see, actually, I think both of these ladies were in your school last year. So the 5th graders that have gone on would certainly remember their faces. So you will see them in your classroom some. So when you go home this afternoon to talk to mom and dad about all these exciting things, and you're going to talk about Lady Liberty, and you're going to talk about how big her shoe is, I want you also to remember that when they say, how did y'all get that at McDonnell Elementary? You're going to say, because Wells Fargo cares enough about me and my community, okay? Can you remember that? Yeah! All right, so to help you remember, we are going to do a cheer. This is where my part comes in. All right, so here's how it's going to work. Listen real close, because you got to participate or it doesn't work. All right, you ready? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say, let me hear you say we. You're going to say we real loud. Let me hear you say thank. You're going to say thank real loud. Let me hear you say you. You're going to say you real loud. Then I'm going to say who, and you're going to say Wells Fargo. And it's got to be said like that. It's got to be Wells Fargo. So you got to stay, with the cheer and the chant to make it work. All right? Are we ready? Yeah! Are we ready over here? Yeah! Are we ready right here? Yeah! Are we ready over here? Yeah! All right, here we go. We're going to do it twice. Let me hear you say we. Let me hear you say thank. Let me hear you say you. Who? Wells Fargo. Let me hear you say we. Let me hear you say thank. Let me hear you say you. Who? Wells Fargo. Woo! Great applause. Woo! That was a great job. I'm going to let Miss Carrie Williams say a few words to you guys, so keep your eyes and ears still this way.
Thank you. Are you guys excited? Yeah!
fifth graders? Let me see your hands. And how many fifth graders do I have that are sitting here with crowns that couldn't wait to get your turn to do the Super Citizen program? Guys, can I tell you a little bit of a secret? The reason that Wells Fargo wants to sponsor this, the reason that we want to be here is because of you. Because we know that we are looking at super citizens. We know that you guys are the future. You guys are the ones that are going to go through this class, that are going to find your heroes. And guess what? You guys are going to become heroes too. Because of everything that you're doing and giving back and putting into your community, for everything that you're learning and all the projects that you're going to do during this class, it's going to be amazing. And beyond that, it's going to be really fun. You guys are going to have a great time, and we are so excited to be able to come here, to say hello, to help volunteer, to help bring this to your school. So fourth graders, get ready for next year, and fifth graders, you guys are going to have a blast. Thank you so much.